It's Holly Marie King, and we are going to be doing Star Wars Episode 1. I'm going to do all the episodes, but we'll start with number 1 because, it's usually where you start is at number 1. Well, I guess, yeah, there was... Is that before? I haven't seen all of the new... I've seen the first movie of the new Star Wars, and I haven't seen The Mandalorian yet. But there's options. I know. Anyway, in District 1, we have Obi-Wan Kenobi and Jin. I know he has a bigger name, but that's what I wrote down, so sorry. We have, in District 2, Amidala and Anakin. In District 3, we have Palpatine and Shmi. In District 4, we have Sio Bibble and Captain Panaka. I'm going to butcher names. In District 5, we have Jar Jar Binks and C-3PO. In District 6, we have R2-D2 and Yoda. I should have put R2-D2 and C-3PO together. I'll do it next episode because they're in almost every movie. In District 7, we have Chancellor Valorum and Boss Nass. In District 8, we have Watto and Darth Maul. In District 9, we have Sebulba and Wald. In District 10, we have Captain Tapos and Newt Gunray. In District 11, we have Rick Only and Mace Windu. In District 12, we have Rabe and Erte. There's not a lot of characters in Episode 1 that are, continual characters. Okay, so we have 2 of Queen Amidala's, basically women that follow behind her wherever she goes. And I apologize if I butcher names horribly because it has been ages since I've seen Episode 1. I haven't seen it in years. Anyway, let's get started. The Bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Chancellor Valorum runs away from the cornucopia. Irte finds Anakin hiding in the cornucopia, but Anakin kills her. Well, at least one that I can't pronounce is gone. Wow, I was like, oh my god, Anakin's gonna die. And he's like, not today. Mace Windu snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Newt Gunray grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Jar Jar Binks clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Yoda snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Rabe grabs a shovel. Sebulba runs away from the cornucopia. Jin runs away from the cornucopia. Palpatine runs away from the cornucopia. C-3PO takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Wow, I didn't know you had that initiative, C-3PO. Darth Maul rips a mace out of Rick Oli's hands. Amidala runs away from the cornucopia. R2-D2 runs away from the cornucopia. Boss Nass takes a handful of throwing knives. Watto runs away from the cornucopia. Sio Bibble grabs a backpack and retreats. Captain Panaka, Captain Topples, Shmi, and Wald share everything they gathered before running, and Obi-Wan Kenobi takes a handful of throwing knives. Day 1, Darth Maul, Anakin, Jar Jar Binks, and Sio Bibble raid Rick Oli's camp while he is hunting. Obi-Wan Kenobi decapitates C-3PO with a sword. Bah, C-3PO. Jin overhears Mace Windu and Sebulba talking in the distance. R2-D2 defeats Boss Nass in a fight but spares his life. Newt Gunray discovers a river. Rabe constructs a shack. Wald questions his sanity. Chancellor Valorum thinks about home. Captain Tapples injures himself. Yoda overhears Shmi Skywalker and Amidala talking in the distance. They're talking about Anakin. Just let them talk, Yoda. Watto, Captain Panaka, and Palpatine hunt for other tributes. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Irte, District 12, and C-3PO, District 5. In Night 1, Rabe and Amidala hold hands. Wald, Mace Windu, and Yoda discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Watto loses sight of where he is. Sebulba receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Captain Topples thinks about home. Obi-Wan Kenobi and questions his sanity. Rick Oli, Sio Bibble, Captain Panaka, Anakin, and Jar Jar Binks sleep in shifts. Chancellor Valorum bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Well, at least he didn't win. R2-D2 kills Boss Nass with his own weapon. Wow! So R2-D2 fights him. Or no, is it someone else? I thought that was who he fought. That would have been so funny if it was true that he fought him, spared him, and then, during the night, he's like, never mind, and kills him. I could be wrong. It could have been a different green dude. Palpatine goes to sleep. Newt Gunray destroys Darth Maul's supplies while he is asleep. Shmi Skywalker is awoken by nightmares, and Jin climbs a tree to rest. Day 2. Captain Tapples fishes. Seal Bibble camouflages himself in the bushes. Yoda scares Jin off. Mace Windu, Palpatine, and Jar Jar Binks hunt for other tributes. Captain Panaka is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Anakin shoots an arrow into Shmi's head. He killed his mom! Oh my god. No, that's not how that works, Anakin. You kill a whole town for killing your mom. No! Jesus. Wow, Anakin. Darth Maul and Amidala split up to search for resources. Sebulba searches for a water source. Excuse me. Rick Oli runs away from Newt Gunray. Wald goes hunting. Rabe attacks Obi-Wan Kenobi, but he manages to escape. R2-D2 injures himself, and Watto collects fruit from a tree. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Chancellor Valorum, District 7. Bosnos, District 7. And Shmi Skywalker, District 3. Night 2. Jin cries himself to sleep. Wald screams for help. Rick Oli severely slices Anakin with a sword. Wow, Anakin is down, guys. Obi-Wan Kenobi fends Palpatine, Jar Jar Binks, and Mace Windu away from his fire. Rabe poisons Sebulba's drink. He drinks it and dies. Wow, well, Sebulba's gone. I'm getting Watto and Sebulba mixed up in my head. Darth Maul, Seal Bibble, Watto, Captain Tapples, and R2-D2 sleep in shifts. Amidala convinces Captain Panaka to snuggle with her. Newt Gunray and Yoda hold hands. Day 3. Seal Bibble forces Palpatine to kill Rabe or Rick Oli. He decides to kill Rabe. Oh well. Amidala's handmaids are dead. Newt Gunray overhears Mace Windu and R2-D2 talking in the distance. Yoda fishes. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Captain Tapples, and Amidala successfully ambush and kill Captain Panaka, Jar Jar Binks, and Jin. Wow. That's a lot of people. Wow. Obi-Wan. Everyone's betraying their mentors and or mothers. Yoda's still okay. I was like, where's Yoda? Watto injures himself. Wald sprains his ankle while running away from Darth Maul. Darth Maul needs to die. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Anakin, District 2. Sebulba, District 9. Rabe, District 12. Captain Panaka, District 4. Jar Jar Binks, District 5. And Jin, District 3. District 1. I don't know why it's a 3. Night 3. Yoda questions insanity. Watto tries to treat his infection. Captain Tapples, Seal Bibble, Amidala, Rick Oli, and Darth Maul sleep in shifts. R2-D2 sets up camp for the night. Palpatine passes out from exhaustion. Obi-Wan Kenobi stabs Mace Windu with a tree branch. Jesus, Obi-Wan. Are you having some issues? You did just kill your mentor. I would have issues too if I were you. Wald and Newt Gunray run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Day 4. Wald runs away from Newt Gunray. The truce is over. Yoda collects fruit from a tree. Rick Oli runs away from Amidala. I don't know why I said Amidala. She's like Amidala, but with an extra arm. Obi-Wan Kenobi discovers a cave. Captain Tapples, Palpatine, Watto, and R2-D2 track down and kill Darth Maul. Thank God! Darth Maul's dead! It's another bad guy gone. Seal Bibble receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Mace Windu, District 11, and Darth Maul, District 8. Night 4. Obi-Wan Kenobi questions his sanity. Rick Oli is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. R2-D2 stays awake all night. Amidala goes to sleep. Watto goes to sleep. Yoda questions his sanity. Palpatine attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Seal Bibble and Captain Tapples huddle for warmth. Wald cooks food before putting his fire out. Newt Gunray is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Well, he's not very capable anyway, from what I remember. Day 5. Seal Bibble pushes Wald off a cliff during a knife fight. Wow, poor Wald. He does not deserve that. Captain Tapples explores the arena. R2-D2 makes a wooden spear. Sorry, I'm just picturing R2-D2 making a spear. Did he run it over with his tracks over and over again? Rick only tends to Obi-Wan Kenobi's wounds. Newt Gunray collects fruit from a tree. Palpatine thinks about home. Watto travels to higher ground. Amidala attacks Yoda, but he manages to escape. Go, Yoda, go! 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Wald, District 9. Ain't nobody dying. Night 5. Rick Oli stays awake all night. R2-D2 tries to treat his infection. Newt Gunray sees a fire but stays hidden. Seal Bibble dies from an infection. I think was he a bad guy? I can't remember. I know, I'm so awful. I'm doing a Hunger Games on it. I don't remember who the bad people are. From what I remember, he was a bad guy, but I can't really remember. It's been so long since I've seen it. Captain Tapples convinces Yoda to snuggle with him. Palpatine cries himself to sleep. Amidala questions her sanity. Watto tends to Obi-Wan Kenobi's wounds. I can't remember either if Watto was actually bad or he just seemed bad. That sucks, because I think I liked Watto. Oh no, it's a feast! The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Watto decides not to go to the feast. Newt Gunray decides not to go to the feast. I don't like that there's 6 people here, and I don't want to know who dies. Yoda sobs while gripping a photo of his friends and family. Aww. Palpatine, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and R2-D2 successfully ambush and kill Captain Tapples, Amidala, and Rickoli. Obi-Wan and R2-D2 are still alive. It's kind of sad that Amidala is dead, but... Day 6. Watto is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Obi-Wan Kenobi practices his archery. Palpatine chases R2-D2. Yoda dies from hypothermia. No! Dang it, Yoda! Newt Gunray searches for a water source. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Sio Bibble, District 4. Captain Tapples, District 10. Amidala, District 2. Rick Oli, District 11. And Yoda, District 6. Night 6. Palpatine and Newt Gunray sleep in shifts. Watto and Obi-Wan Kenobi run into each other and decide to truce for the night. R2-D2 sets up camp for the night. So the only one I don't want Palpatine or Newt Gunray to win, so hopefully they die. Ha! Day 7. Palpatine accidentally steps on a landmine. Yes! Obi-Wan Kenobi and Watto work together for the day. Newt Gunray sprains his ankle while running away from R2-D2. Get him, R2-D2! Get him! Kill him! One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Palpatine, District 3. Night 7. Newt Gunray sets up camp for the night. Watto receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Obi-Wan Kenobi begs for R2-D2 to kill him. R2-D2 to kill him. He refuses, keeping Obi-Wan Kenobi alive. Day 8. R2-D2 poisons Newt Gunray's drink. He drinks it and dies. Yes! Anyone can win now. Watto runs away from Obi-Wan Kenobi. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Newt Gunray, District 10. Heck yeah, the bad guys all died. R2-D2, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Watto cheerfully sing songs together in the lab. Yeah, we beat all of the bad guys. Now Watto needs to die. Obi-Wan Kenobi decapitates R2-D2 with a sword, and Watto dies from dysentery. Proceed. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. R2-D2, District 6, and Watto, District 8. My favorite character did not win. He was so close. He got number 2. The winner is Obi-Wan Kenobi! Although Obi-Wan Kenobi is the best ever, so he deserved to win. Although, I cannot believe Yoda dies from hypothermia. That makes no sense. Ugh, whatever. We almost have the finale, guys. We have 4 more spots to fill. So, we'll know. And I'm not. Unless you guys have been keeping track, I'm not going to tell you who wins. So, oh my god, if I can write episode 1. There we go. Right. Anyway, oh yeah, whoa. I think Obi-Wan Kenobi won and everything. Look at that. 9 kills? Holy cow, my dude. Even the ones that, like, are 48, my Pokemon ones, don't even have that many. Anyway, looks like we have our winner for Star Wars Episode 1. He'll come back. We'll see if Obi-Wan Kenobi can win again. If he does, I'll probably go with 2nd place. Yes, Cloud. I know you are there. Nudging me with his nose for attention. Hold on. Anyway, we'll see what happens. But yeah, if you have any suggestions for Hunger Games that you would like to see, let me know. I will add it to my list. I have a list. I have a huge list. Not a huge list. I have like a small, huge-ish list. Anyway, I have a list. So I'm just going down the list and doing whatever's on the list next. If you like this video, please leave a like. You can look at the camera. Oh, good job. This my boy. Right. Hi. What's up? If you like this, please leave a like. If you know someone who would like this, please share it. If you hated it, well, I apologize, but, you know, I'm sorry that I butchered names so many times. But if you want more of this content, I upload it every Wednesday, so please subscribe. Ow. Thank you for stepping on. Ow, thank you. I guess he was done. You wanted attention. I'm busy. But yeah, anyway, hopefully I will see you guys next time. Bye.